You're back up. We just got out of court for the day. Fucking exhausted. I'm gonna go home and take a nap before I gotta go to work. So the feds rested their case today, and his defense team started theirs. They had two witnesses. Fucking idiots. So they should be doing closing arguments Tuesday, and the jury should get it Tuesday, Wednesday. So we'll see what happens. Dude, they just lie. Oh, hey, what's up, beautiful? I smoke Newports. They just lie, dude. It's disgusting. I'm tired. No, actually, I mean, shit, I think it ended on a good day for us. I'm exhausted. I'm over hearing about all of it, their lies and their bullshit. But nah, honestly, the feds did a good job. I think they presented it exactly what they should. They kept it short and sweet, focused really on, him. Oh my God. Oh, I know what I was gonna tell y'all. These motherfuckers tried it today. Let me tell you. We sitting there, and they, I guess the feds wrap their stuff up, and so then they're like, if there's any, whatever thing y'all want to talk about afterwards. I forget what the fuck it's called, but anyway, they put together, and they always did it. They did it last time too. Oh my God, I'm gonna sit in fucking traffic forever. Fuck my life. I just want to go home and take a nap. Um. Anyway, so one of the things that the whole thing they're being charged with is going against her constitution. Like, you should be able to be safe from, oh fuck, what is it? I think it's Constitution number 4. Um, anyway, they were saying something along the lines, what the fuck did he say? It was so fucking crazy, dude. He said that her rights, her constitutional rights, end. So they were trying to say when she got shot that she died, right away, and they were like, her constitution rights ends then, and they were talking about, I guess, being seized, like being held or whatever. You know what I mean? Under force of police officers or whatever. My brain is so tired right now, y'all. I shouldn't even be giving y'all an update right now, but I'm going to the best I can. But anyway, they were like, well, once you die, like, your constitutional rights are over with. And we're just like, wait, what? What the fuck are you talking about? And then they were like, and the judge was like, well, or no, I mean, our lawyer was like, well, don't you think when, like, he was shooting over her, like, that would probably, she couldn't leave, she couldn't move, she couldn't. And the judge went back, and she came back, and she was like, I listened to the 911 call, I listened to the testimonies of some of the neighbors, and people heard them saying, breathe, Brianna. These people just do anything, dude. They'll just do anything like, they don't even care how low bar it is. Your constitution and rights end when you're dead. Like, what? Yeah, just forgot how. Yeah, dude, they're all fucking right. That's, you know what I mean? Like, I'll give a better update later. My brain's so tired and just discombobulated, dude. I'm just. And then another one of the neighbors came in, and he testified. And I don't. I think it's great when he testifies. Um, I think it's great when he testifies because he's always like, he sounds like he's a witness for our side because he's like, you guys never announced. You never announced the Brianna. The lawyers are like, don't you? Do you remember this? He's like, I'm not. Y'all did not announce yourselves to. I did. Nobody heard y'all announce yourselves to Brianna. Yeah, court let out early today, and then the judge, she was like, because his defense team was like, I guess they had two witnesses today, which didn't last, but like at all, it wasn't long at all. And the one guy, he was just a fucking idiot. I got up and left. I was like, I'm not listening to this stupid shit. I went out and smoked a cigarette. I was like, fuck this. Um, but at the end, they were, closing up, and she was like, so are we going to have a full day Monday? And he was like, yeah, we have. He said he has three witnesses. And she was like, three? And he was like, yeah, including the defendant. And she was like, you mean he couldn't testify? And the judge got a little irritated. She was like, you mean he couldn't testify today? And his lawyer was like, no. She was basically like, don't waste my time Monday. You better have a full day ready for me. What's hilarious? I missed something? I'm tired, so I might have. I just want to go home and take a nap, dude. I'm so tired. Then I was trying to do an interview just a minute ago, and I forgot we were live, and I chopped that all up. So yeah, my brain's definitely not working today. Hey, Callie. Yes, I can talk about whatever I want. There's a trial going on. You can come to the trial if you'd like. Walk straight in the door and find out. All the news is talking about it. Why can't I? Why do I come online right after court? I don't ask myself, why do I do this to myself? I swear, Missy. I promise you. I'm just like, why do I do this to myself? I don't even know why I do this to myself. Ah. So next week we'll get a verdict. God, I hope it's a fucking good verdict. Yes, by chance I do have pretty feet, but like, what is wrong with y'all? I mean, I guess it made me giggle, so. Thank you, Jonathan. I'm so tired. I have no idea how I've done this. We don't have court tomorrow. Thank you. I'm getting my hair done this weekend, hopefully. We don't have court tomorrow, so that's nice. I'm off tomorrow, so I'm going to sleep all day tomorrow. I have no idea how I worked third shift every day to either 4 to 5 or 6 in the morning and then went to court at 9. I have no idea how I did it. You from, huh? I don't even know where that's at, Newfie. Is friend Crump still involved? She has lawyers. The feds have it. The feds have it. Feds had took over. They're the one prosecuting this case. I just hope this ain't a fucking mistrial and people can get these fucking transcripts, man. I wish you guys could have watched this trial. If y'all could have watched this trial, y'all would have been like, what in the fuck? It's insane. Hello, Marjo. think the look of disgust on my face is like we're still, you know what I mean? Like this is still going on. Almost 5 years, and that's the disgust I have on my face. It's right. No, I think it's taken so long because especially with this particular officer, if you guys only knew how dirty fucking Hankinson was, all the shit and all the fucking trauma and abuse this man has caused in the fucking community. Why? So what's that got to do with anything, Thomas? That's what it is, Tommy. They trying to wear us out. That's exactly what it is. Because if they wear us out and we stop fighting, then they get away with it. A lot of channels dove into this case, but not all of them told the truth. So I don't know what the channel. Hopefully the channel that you were around, they spoke truth about it, and not the bullshit ass narratives that LMPD put out there on purpose. It's just disgusting, dude. Like, you know what I mean? Like the one officer was up there, and I can't even really remember what the fuck he was saying, but at this point, but I know when I was sitting there listening to him, I was like, I cannot listen to this fucking clown. I just can't. Okay, good. I just, I don't know. I just don't understand why it's so hard to get some fucking accountability. You know what I mean? Like, by their own, if you all have to understand, he gave a statement, I guess. He did an interview, his own interview with the police or whatever, Hankinson. And, like, in his interview, he says time and time again, I couldn't see anybody. Because the whole thing is like, the whole thing is like he didn't have a target to shoot. He just shot recklessly, which then bullets went everywhere. Shit, they went in apartments. A bullet went through the fucking roof. Think about that, you guys. I'm okay. I'm just frustrated. Tired. I don't know, dude. I just want to fucking scream, but like, for what? Sometimes I feel like they're protecting this guy because he's so fucking dirty. And like, if he goes down, then, you know what I mean? on how people can cause so much destruction and get away with it. I mean, I know how it happens, but it's just fucking frustrating. But like I said, I do feel the way they did it, I understand why they did it this way. And it seems, because everybody's like, don't y'all seem like it's so quick? I thought it was going to be like 3 or 4 weeks. When they're proving a point, and they drill that point over and over and over and over, and then, you know what I mean, different neighbors testified. Different family, you know, different people that knows what's going on, you know, and I don't know what else you really need, like, at this point. I'm nervous. Because there should definitely be justice by now. And this fight has been so fucking hard. Yeah, Tommy. Yep. Like, when you really get into the depth of this shit, like, it's fucked up, man. And you can only listen to so much, and you're just like, what the fuck? System is rotten to the core. 100%, baby. 100%. Would this decision be appealable by either side? Oh, damn, there's a deer. I wish I hit a deer last night. I mean, if he's found guilty, I'm sure he can appeal it. And then if it's a mistrial, we have one more time to where we can try him. Because I think by law, you can try somebody 3 times if there's a mistrial. And it's just like being stuck. It's like you're stuck on March 13th. Like you're just stuck there. That's what me and her aunt was talking about today. We did an interview, and we were like, you can't, you know, the people, the family, the people that live there, shit, even our community, right? Because, like, we protested and shit, and, like, it's like you're just stuck. Like, all week. I can't sleep because I fucking hear everything that happened that night. Fuck that. Oh my goodness, I'm almost to my exit. I can't fucking wait. I'm so tired. When I found out we didn't have court tomorrow, I was like, oh, thank goodness. I can fucking sleep. Sit there and hear them say, once she's dead, her constitutional rights don't matter. I could not believe that they were like, we were all sitting there and they're putting their like dismissal. They want to do a dismissal or whatever. They did this shit last time too, but they didn't say this. They didn't say what they said today. This time, under siege. That's what it was. It's what is Amendment 4? Where you have the right to be safe in your home without police giving unreasonable siege or what, I forget how it goes. Fuck, I can't think of the right word. My brain is so fucking fried right now. I can't remember. Yes, thank you, Brick. Thank you so much, sweetie. And they're like, and so then the attorney, because he's like, there is no seize or whatever, and the attorney's like, well, the shots that he shot through the window over her, don't you think like she probably couldn't fucking move? judge was like, I'm pretty sure that, like, during the 911 call, her boyfriend was like, Brianna, breathe. And even the neighbors testified to hearing him scream, like, just breathe, just breathe. They didn't give a fuck about any of that. Some people just want to hear themselves type and talk. Yeah, he's been fired. That's one thing that happened. He lost his job and he will not be rehired with the LMPD. But that's the thing, right? They could just go any fucking where and get another job. That's what Cosgrove did. Well, the cops don't have me in court, so maybe listen to what the fuck I say. I am doing that. That's what, that's exactly, I'm so glad we don't have court tomorrow, and I don't work tomorrow, so Saturday I'm going to get my hair done, doing some little self-care, and tomorrow I'm sleeping all day. So, I'll be back in court Tuesday because I have to work. Monday's the only day that we have to work in the morning. And they're just going to be doing his bitch ass witnesses, and I don't really care about them, to be honest. So Tuesdays I'll be there for the closing arguments Tuesday, which I want to hear those, and then we just wait. Yeah, I'm definitely, I definitely am gonna see. I just get so mad because they don't care. Like, they don't give a fuck, dude. We're not allowing them. We're doing everything we can to hold them accountable. And we've done that with a lot of the cops in our city. We've gotten cops back, got cops fired. Some have went to jail, not for this, but in other situations. We've gotten judges removed. We put the work here, that's for sure. But like, they just don't, I don't know, they just don't give a fuck. It's just another case they gotta get through. I think the judge, I think she's definitely like sympathetic towards the family and the neighbors and all that shit, you know, Breonna, because there's, you know, Breonna Taylor, but also the neighbor that lived next to her, that the bullets went into their house, you know, their civil rights are also in all this. Their violation of civil rights is also in this. Like, I lived there was 3 buildings, and then my townhouse was right there. But the people that were in the same building as her, yeah, this trial is for their civil rights is being violated as well. And that young lady, she was pregnant, had a young child, and her husband, and they almost got hit with bullets. I wish I could. If I had money, I'd go get a fucking tattoo. That'd be the best distraction I could ever get. That is my massage. I love ink. Maybe when everything's done and over with, I'm gonna go get me some ink. It's a therapy session. But I know the judge got irritated. There's been a couple, like, the one thing I will say, the defense has really tried a couple, like, bullshit ass things. You could tell they was starting to be petty and starting to do some stupid, like Scary say something stupid, and the judge, put it on that white noise or whatever, so they can go onto the headphones and talk or whatever. His lawyer was definitely the irritated lawyer this go around. That's for sure, because he kept pissing the judge off. If I was in the mood to entertain stupid people today, Pig, you can get a response, but I'm gonna let you eat that shit today. I'm good. You have no clue who I am and what I do. And if the tattoos on my neck bother me, you ought to see the 70 other ones that might bother the fuck out of you too. Seems like... No, I don't. I don't think it's gonna be bad. I think we've got it. In all honesty, if it was by fairness, I think we have it. I think they did this. Our part did a great job. That's not what I'm worried about. I live in a corrupt ass fucking state. That's what I'm worried about. I live in a place that protects dirty cops. But do I think that they presented a case that was very solid? 100%. And I did last time too. To be honest with you, I did. Yes, I like piercings as well. But when you're in a fucking state that births corruption. Now, what I'm thinking about is all the stupid shit that they kept saying and all the shit that we have to hear constantly that doesn't get out of your head just because you leave the courtroom. The pictures and the 911 calls and all the shit that you have to hear and you have to relive it. That's what's going on in my head right now. The shit that don't go off just because you walk out the courthouse. But I do believe that, like I said, I think they did a hell of a job on presenting the case. What is the realistic range of charges for a guilty? I think, let's see, are you asking, my brain's not really working right now, sorry. Are you asking, like, what are the chances of him getting a guilty verdict? Because he's a cop? It's a roll of the dice, if that's what you're asking. Oh, he could be facing up to life in prison. Yeah, he has it has the option of all the way to life in prison. So, will he get life in prison? I don't know. I don't think he will get life in prison. I think if he's found guilty, I don't know, 10, 20 years, if that. But it could go out. He is, like I said, he is facing life in prison. So is the other two cops. the the other two cops are a part of the case where they lied to get the warrant. Yeah, that makes sense too, Travel Pass. That makes sense. I'll agree with you on that. And I'll tell you right now, like at this point, it's just some fucking accountability. You know what I mean? Like it's not about anything else. No one gives a fuck about money. No one gives a fuck about anything else. It's you did fucking wrong. You killed a woman. You traumatized the neighborhood. And it didn't just stop with her. This shit keeps happening. Like I said, the night they killed Breonna, dude, they killed a kid down the street for mental illness. The same night. The same fucking night they killed her, they killed him down the street. Now that, Pig, I'll agree with you on, 100%. I tell people all the time, and to be all the way real with y'all, we ain't ever really going to be able to hold cops accountable as long as we have the FOP that continues to allow them to get away with shit. I'm not one of those people that thinks that, you know what I mean, oh, defund the police, they did it. Nah, man. But something needs to fucking change because this ain't it, man. Yes, exactly, Travel. It's just a fucking accountability. You know, at this point, like, I mean, we fought just to get where we're at for the last 5 years. You know what I mean? Like, they're guilty. Yeah, you did this. You did that. I'm not expecting this man to get life in prison. Do I think he deserves it? Fuck yeah, for the outrageous things that this man has been involved in this community. But that won't happen. And I know that. But to hear guilty, I don't even know how the fuck we would react. Because this shit gets tiring, man. You do everything you can, and you're fighting the system, and you're fighting for change, and then, you know what I mean? You just got to deal with so much shit, and it's a lot. Like I tell you all the time, my page is about realness. Y'all not gonna only see me when I'm happy and everything's going great. Like my mind's fucked up now. And I don't give a fuck if people see it because it's a part of it. People need to understand this shit don't just go away. Especially when like you just gotta constantly fight. And you just feel like you're bagging up against a fucking brick wall. And like when I don't understand about police brutality, like that should, like everybody should be on board with that, being against that. Because it can happen to any of us. I just wonder if they have already a planter. Travel Pass, I promise you, I believe wholeheartedly last time that's what happened. I will believe that till the day I die. All the 11 jurors were on board. One juror is the reason why we're back in court right now. On top of that, so we were very confident. We knew we had it in the bag last time. Like, we knew everything was presented, everything was laid out. It was like, fuck, how can you not? You know what I mean? Like, these motherfuckers is coming in here saying like, nah, y'all shouldn't have been here. Nah, we shouldn't have been there. This should have never happened. Biggest fucking thing, we were looking for maybe some paperwork just to be like, okay, yeah, so they were dating or some shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, All these detectives, these sergeants, these chiefs, all these fucking people came in and was like, this should have never happened. This should have never happened. They send it off to jury, right? So there's a couple times they call the jury, they're like, they want a couple questions. So we come down because they had us on one floor and Hankins' family on another floor. And we upstairs in our little area, what I'm saying? We're straight because we just knew. We knew that these motherfuckers was going to have to answer finally. This last time we went down, the judge said that there was fighting going on. And at first I was like, I thought she was saying like, between the families, you know what I'm saying? Like between, them and us. And I was thinking, I'm like, nah, I was like, wait, ain't none of us fought. Like, and then she got finished talking and she was like, the jurors are going at it or whatever. And I guess it got so bad, the one was arguing so bad with everybody, they had to send a sheriff in there and like calm the shit down. So, I don't know. I strongly believe that's what happened last time. And that's what worries me this time, honestly. Because if you all seen the transcripts and you all seen the video of this fucking court hearing, there's no reason why this has happened, that we're still in fucking court. Breonna Taylor was a Breonna Taylor movement. And her mother will tell you that. Not a Black Lives Matter movement. Yes, Black Lives Matter. We're not saying that. But we believe in black lives, not organizations. So there's that. Nah, they didn't need plants when the entire community is afraid of getting on their bad side. Well, in this particular case, there's people from the community that have stood up and have went through hell because they, stood up against the grain. So, and yeah, they'll plant. Don't ever think they won't. But you know what time it is now, bitches? We 420 friendly around this motherfucker, so it is smoky smoke time. Holler! And like I said, Thomas, one day I would like to me and you have a conversation, but like about some of the stuff that you believe. I just mentally can't do it right now. You know what I mean? But I want to see your perspective from that. When my mind's okay. I'm afraid to yell at cops now and run from them. Yeah, well, dude, this is fucked up. Where's that at? Pig? Like, what state is that in? I don't know where that's. I don't know where you're talking about. I will say, have it spit. Sometimes the Aikido for a policy difference there is, and maybe more effective. But the issue is that the law. India, okay. Yeah, it's. I think each place is different, you know what I mean? But I will say that we have stood up. I mean, and we've actually changed some things in our state because of all of this, because of this particular case that I'm talking about. We were able to fight and change some things, but you're like fighting and you're changing things, but you're not getting justice. The shit's just exhausting. And yeah, they'll put plants because they also harass victims. They also harass witnesses as well. They do that around here. It's the Breonna Taylor case in Louisville, Kentucky. March 13th, 2020, LMPD came into my neighborhood and decided to take a woman's life in her home. And then today stood in a courtroom and said, well, her civil rights ended when she died. Who the fuck? Have you ever heard of that case, Joe? I lived in a town that was, Town and Parks and Recreation is based on. Is that a movie or something? I'm sorry. And please, I'm not pig. I promise y'all, if I'm snappy or if I'm ditzy right now, my brain is not working all the way. Armed and Famous. I'm gonna. I ain't got shit to do in the next couple days. I'm screenshotting that and I'm gonna look it up. So I got it. I got that one. Let me get this one. I'll look them up, pig. I ain't gonna be doing shit tomorrow. Tomorrow's straight self care. Oh, that's right. You got it. Your channel. That's so weird. I don't understand what happened with that 420. I just wish, I hope, I pray we can get a fucking guilty verdict. We still have a whole nother case. Look at my face, dude, from crying and shit. This is crazy. I'm tired. I'm crying. We still got another case. The officers that lied to get the warrant and then to cover it up too, we still have a case against them. They're facing life too. Have you wrote have you wrote an email or anything to YouTube? Oh, cool. I tried to email him. It says appeal was denied. They did. Damn. Did you just get a strike? Or is your whole channel gone? I have to look it up. You might have got a strike. Pig, I'll look it up. I work at third shift too, plus I like listening to stuff when I'm working and shit, so if I don't have anything to listen to, listen to it tonight. Otherwise, I'll look tomorrow. You have to be careful with. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I mean, like, my gun shows sometimes, but my gun's always in my holster. I don't, like, you know, do all this weird shit and shit like that with my gun. But, yeah, you might see it sometimes when I take it off or if it's on my hip, because I open carry sometimes. I ain't never had no issues. I think I have shown my gun, my handgun, anyway. But I don't point it to the screen or anything like that. Oh, yeah. Like I said, it's a weird feeling to feel confident in what you heard presented. You know what I mean? Because I was talking to her mom or aunt. All of us were sitting around talking, and they did their shit, man. They did their thing both times. And like we're not done yet. I mean, we'll be done Monday, Tuesday, whatever. But it's just I can't help but just like think about it. Like, but I gotta have faith that We did everything we were supposed to. Every fucking thing we could fucking do. We never spotted top bar fight at a club. It was funny as hell. All I could see was the top. I said I need something funny to watch. That's one thing I will say. After shit like this, I always try to watch funny shit, cause I can't. My head's fucked up. All right, y'all. I think I'm gonna go in here and try to lay down for a little bit. I'm fucking exhausted, and I've got to work in 5 hours. So I'm gonna go lay down and take a nap. I don't know if we're gonna do a panel tonight. If we do, I'll let you guys know. I'll talk to Christine later and see what she wants to do. If she wants to take a break or she wants to do a panel or if TPP goes live, then we'll probably be over there. So if I don't see you all tonight, I will check in sometime tomorrow. Holler. Everybody have a great night, great day. I'm gonna go get some sleep because clearly I need it. Holler. Justice for Breonna Taylor, and we ain't stopping until we get it. Period.